everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to do a new kind of a video. I'm going to do a minimal makeup video. Someone in one of my videos had requested that maybe I do a minimal makeup tutorial. So I thought that sounded like a really good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. I have just a mirror here from my Makeup Pro palette that I'm going to be using. I've already put moisturizer on my face. That's pretty much all I have on. So what I'm going to do, normally I would just use a tinted sunscreen. I don't have that with me. So I'm going to have to use my Lorac Coco Sin Cream Compact CR4. I'm trying to use this up. I'm almost done. Yay. And I'd use it with the puff that it comes with because it's just what seems to work the best. But I'm just going to the gym area here. I'm at a hotel, of course. So I'm just going to give myself a little bit of evened out color. And I'm not using a lot, just a little bit. Now, if I was going to be using this as a foundation, I'd be using bunches of it. But since I'm just trying to even out my skin tone a little bit, I'm just putting a little bit like on the surface of my skin. And I think that's good. Then to set that, I'm just going to dust on a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder, just to kind of take a little bit of the shine away. But since every time you have to walk through the hotel to get anywhere, I just want a little bit of an even tone. This is in the color Natural Beige. Okay, so that's it for the face. For the products, well, okay, let's put on a little bit of blush. And any blush will do. I'm just going to use my Chanel Accent. And I like fleshy toned blushes. But any blush that you have will do. And just a tiny bit. I'm not using any highlighters. I'm not using any bronzer. Nothing like that. Okay, now what I'm going to use is my Anastasia brow pomade. And I have to find my brush. This has become, there's a hair tickling me. This has become my favorite brow brush. And this is the Real Techniques brow brush. Ow, my ankle. Okay, so this is the chocolate color of the Anastasia brow pomade. Okay, now this is where it's going to get tricky for me to show you what I'm doing. And I just dip it in like that, get a little bit on my brush, and I start in the middle, and I go out like that, and then I bring it in. One brow. There's one brow. Okay, let's use the mirror from my NARS Crystallis. Is that what this is called? Yeah, the Crystal palette, which I totally hit pan on. Okay, let's see. Will this work? Dip the brush like that. Just kind of. Mine is a year old, so it's kind of hardened, which I like because since it's hardened a little bit, it's not it's not super liquid, so it's easy to work with. Okay, now we're gonna do this brow. Oh, I hope you can see. Ooh, what is that? It's like a bug bite on my eye. Oh, how weird. Can you see that? Right there. So a little bite. Bed bugs in the hotel room? I hope not. Okay, so in the middle, going out, and then bring it in. So I always start in the middle because if there's too much product on my brush, I can push it around that way. If I start in the front of my brow and there's too much product, then it's way too dark. So if it's in the middle, then I can just kind of even it out in my brow area. Does that make sense to anybody but me? There we go. Okay, so that's brows. And again, we're not doing a full-on face of makeup. We're doing minimal makeup. Next, we're going to do mascara. I'm going to use the Laura Geller Style Lash. And I need to find a mirror for that. Now, this gets crazy because I always poke myself in the eye when I'm trying to show you guys how I do mascara. Okay, so, and I just blink it on. And because this is minimal, I didn't put anything on my eyes, on my lids. No shadow, no base, no nothing. Just skin. I didn't put the skin there. The skin was already there. One eye. And then I just put a couple coats on it. Okay, so I'm having a hard time getting these lashes separated. So I think it was because I was holding on to that mascara wand. Or the tube. So I have to work and work with some of these wands. This is an okay mascara, but I find that I really have to work with it. There's minimal makeup. So this is what I call gym makeup. You know, or walking through a hotel makeup when I'm going to the gym. So I did bring a lipstick, and this one is MAC Velvet Teddy. One of my all-time favorites from MAC. That's the color. And that's what it looks like on. Minimal makeup for going to the gym, for going down to the pool, for going to the spa maybe. If you are one that doesn't want to do a full face of makeup, this one is easy. You could do even the blush that I have on my cheeks that's already on the brush. You could take that brush and put it on your lids to kind of pull everything together to give your lids a little bit of color. That's another thing that I have done for the minimal makeup. But it takes 10 minutes to do a full face and you're out the door. And you don't feel naked-faced, for lack of a better term. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're all doing great. Have a wonderful week. And be well, my friends. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, maybe. I can figure this out, how to do this. Can't see if this has sunscreen. I'm probably going to sweat it off anyway. Sorry about the sniffling. I've got really bad allergies. So I'm going... Oops. Look at this. These are the brushes that I travel with. Can you believe it? Nobody needs as many brushes to travel with. I do. A girl needs options. When I travel with a lot of shoes and a lot of makeup. Because a girl needs options. Oh, crud. Look what I just did. I just totally dug my fingers into the... Okay, I'm such a klutz. I totally forgot. Look at that! Ah! That's so bad. It's all over my computer now. It's all over my hands. Oh, man. I just mangled my Mega 2. Yeah. The struggle is real. This has become harder than I thought it was going to be. My eyebrows are different sizes. And there you have it.